what's your practice of meditation? You know, what is it? A full understanding of it.
How wonderful. I am fortunate that I went and spent a year at the Society for Ascension, a spiritual community that taught meditation. And you had to be in silence and in meditation for 12 hours a day, walk 5 miles a day, and have a totally vegetarian diet, and do yoga 3 times a day. So it was a totally fabulous experience. And I must say that the year went very, very quickly. It was divine to see many people's lives change from just being quiet and going within. I believe that we all get so very caught up in the world and watching TV and all the insanity that's going on.
People don't watch TV anymore, do they?
No. There are people who watch TV all day.
No, they're watching YouTube now.
Oh, no. The new enemy.
Yeah, that's right. How do you think you got so popular?
Well, I want them to watch.
Yeah, a full understanding of meditation. I see meditation as the inner world, and that we have a landscape within us, and we have a purpose that we came with. And part of our work here is to uncover our great gift, to work on our gift, and to give it away to the world. And in order to do that, we must discover and rediscover our purpose. So if meditation doesn't assist in that, then I have really very little need for it. So when I listen to Mozart while walking, then I'm traversing that inner landscape, and I'm playing in an inner world where I'm visualizing all of the different things that I do. And so simple things in my life have a lot of meaning. This is what I see as meditation. I don't need a calm mind. In fact, I really can't say that I need much of anything, except that on occasion I could use more vibrant health. I could use more loving relationships. I could use more abundance. I could use more freedom of expression. And so those are the things that I pray for. And so I see meditation and prayer essentially as one, because when I pray, I must first go into a very meditative state in order to pray effectively. And so then once I'm in that meditative state, then I'm able to pray, I'm able to actualize all these things in my world, and so that's the work I do, and that's how I understand meditation.
And aren't you a Science of Mind practitioner?
I am a Science of Mind licensed practitioner, and this is a practice that was started by Ernest Holmes back in the early 1900s, in the 1920s I believe it was. And I've been practicing this for about 7 years now, and I've been a licensed practitioner for 2 years. It's been a tremendous awakening of the power of prayer, because as a licensed practitioner I'm in service to others to do prayer work. And so when somebody comes to me to request prayer, I generally accept that opportunity, and then I go through a 5-step process of prayer, which is in essence what Jesus taught in the Bible, and that is to pray as though it's already done, with faith and with gratitude, and completely let it go with trust and faith that it's handled. And so, although that may be a bit difficult to comprehend if you were to practice the Science of Mind for very long, it would become apparent to you exactly how that works and how natural it is to pray this way.
How wonderful. Thank you.
My pleasure.
The world really needs to know more about that, because it's such a wonderful thing. And it's so great to be friends with somebody who at the drop of the hat is willing to pray for your desire and to help you obtain what you really would like to have. I'm very grateful to have Tony as a friend, because I believe he's a wonderful spiritual teacher and very sincere in his practice. He understands that all that he gives, he's giving to himself. How fabulous is that? So, you didn't tell us about your meditation.